We're absolutely delighted to see so many of you here today in this really rather lovely venue. In fact, it's jolly nice to get you all in here sitting down when we could be watching the river all day. But actually, I'm delighted you're in here. This is the one chance a year we have really to get together, to share experiences, to talk, to find out what other people are doing. And I often find at conferences that it's actually the sort of chance meetings and the corridor conversations that actually bring forward so much richness and so many ideas. So please, despite the fact you're going to have great and very stimulating workshops, I know, just do take the opportunity to socialise, talk together, and just make the very best of so many people being here for one day.
We'd also like to give a particular warm welcome to the new partnerships that have joined us earlier this year. And we hope that today will help you plan how to implement the CYP IAPT programme. For those of you who are old hands at this, we hope that you recognise the changes that we have made since last year's conference from the feedback that you kindly gave us. All the workshops today are delivered by the partnerships, and we are absolutely delighted that there are so many young people co-presenting and co-delivering today. My gift colleagues are also here throughout the day, and they will be doing bits and pieces of social reporting. So they may well approach you to ask things like what's your involvement in the programme and your experiences of the programme and what you think of the day.
So really, I think we have to sort of air the elephant in the room, don't we, and say this really has been a very difficult and challenging year. And I'm sure you've all found that. But out of that level of adversity, good is bound to come. And my own feeling, certainly from NHS England, is we're on the crest of a wave of the recognition that children and young people's mental health is really now high on the agenda. The fact that we have the parity of esteem board within NHS England bringing mental health on a par with physical health, the fact that we have so many initiatives going, and the fact that we have this capability now today all to meet together, all professionals, all disciplines, all involved in improving the outcomes from children and young people with mental health is really very exciting, and that's why we're so pleased to welcome so many of you today.
So this morning we're going to hear from National Clinical Lead for CYP IAPT, Professor Peter Fonagy, and we're also going to hear from the Minister for Care and Support, Norman Lamb, and how he's continuing to drive forward children and young people, and particular mental health. We're then going to drink some coffee, and then we'll split up into workshops before lunch.